Ew. Why do I look, I look like a blobfish. Do I look cooler? I tamed the beast. Nope, but you most definitely look like a douchebag. So, like, C- for effort. I had a nice little itch on my forehead. But, so basically, we need to talk about a lot of things. Because I don't have friends. So, the first thing on the agenda for what we're going to talk about is just this channel, bro. Why am I being so... This channel, bro. So the beginning of time, back in 2006 to 15, I started this channel with the premise of I'm going to be a YouTuber. Which, as you can see by the name of this channel, I am not a YouTuber. But all the videos on this channel are like sad. I think I was just going through it. I think my early to mid teenhood, I was just a sad little baby girl, you know? And now, I don't know if it's just me losing brain cells because of all this hair dye or what, but I'm just like not a sad little baby girl anymore. I'm like a yeah. Yeah, like, I just want you to let you know, if you were here for that sad content, you just might want to exit, or you could just rewatch those old sad content videos and get me views, even though I don't have enough views to get money. But yeah. Literally my first video on this channel is called My Life is Pointless, question mark, question mark. I mean, hey, pulled in a lot of views, and I think that means that people are just really sad, which I get it. I was a sad little baby girl back then, but I'm just not anymore. I'm eating Skittles, and they low-key slap. The America mix. Okay. Story behind the Skittles. So, there's this guy. I'm gonna call him Jim. And I went to middle school with Jim. And Jim was obsessed with me. I don't know why, because in middle school I looked pretty bad. I'll show you right now. I should cut the clip because I'm really bad at editing, so I'll show you right now. So that's what I looked like in middle school. Don't know why Jim had a thing for me, but that carried on until sophomore year of high school. So like 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade was like this chunk of Jim just like not chilling out. And a story about that is, I remember it was like in the peak of him just being real weird. He was like, hey, I'll give you $5 if you kiss me on the cheek. I don't know why I did it. I don't know what I needed $10 for, or what did I say, $5? How much ever money he was gonna give me to kiss him on the cheek. I don't know why I needed it. I didn't have any needs at the time. But I kissed him on the cheek because, you know, money's money. And then he goes, I don't have any money. And I was mad. I was like, okay, man. And then he goes, no, like, kiss me on the cheek again, like, I'll give you, like, $20. Like, he upped his prices. And I was like, I'm not gonna, you just admitted that you don't got any money. Like, you just, like, messed up the whole gambling thing. Like, we're not negotiating if I already know you're broke. So, I said no, because, you know, I wasn't that dumb at the time. Maybe now, but not then. And so he got, like, mad, and he was, like, following me to class. He's like, just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it. And I was like, hell to the and no, I'm not doing that. And, so then he grabbed my face, and listen, when I tell you, homeboy planted one on my lips, and I was like, oh, whoa. And so it was really weird. I didn't really talk to him after that, because, psychopath. You don't force somebody to kiss you after you offered them money and you didn't give them money. Whatever. But, like, I haven't really talked to the kid ever since then. Like, we, will we're friends with a lot of the same people. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really talk to him, but I talk to his friends, like, if they're around. But yesterday, I was driving home because I was dropping my friends off. I was going home because I was about to go home and go lay down, go take a shower, I don't know. And I see him on the street with this other guy that I went to middle school with. We're going to call him Jerry. Jim and Jerry. So I go, Jerry! Because I'm like, I was cool with the other guy. And then I go, Jim! And then they're like running to my car, so I pull onto this side street. And I get out of my car. And Jim comes up to me and he goes, hey, and like I could just tell this man was like fried beyond compare. This man, was that right English? I don't know. This man was not okay. This man was like, he smoked a couple things in his days. And he was like, I need a ride. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not about to let this like mentally distorted person just like find their own way home. So I was like, fine, I'll give you a ride. They were with another guy who I also went to middle school with, and we're gonna, he doesn't need a name because he's not part of the story, like that big part of the story. So Jim gets in the passenger side seat, and then Jerry and the other guy, they stand on top of my car. And I said, if you don't get off my car, I'm gonna back up and run you over. And so they get off and they go in the back seats. So I'm driving, I'm cruising. And this, you wanna know what this high man did? Because I gave him a ride. He gave me these Skittles. And at first I was like, I'm about to take this high man's Skittles. But now, this was a good investment. These America Mix Bomberoonie. And so I'm driving, I'm cruising, and the dude behind me, Jerry, which I was cool with him in middle school. Like, he was never like weird to me. Also, I mean, I looked ugly, as you're seeing in the picture. Maybe that's why he wasn't being weird. Not saying I look much better now, but he starts like touching on my shoulders, like from behind, like he's doing this. And I was like, ugh. I was like, give me my personal space. And yeah, so I'm like, ew, like, what are you doing? Like, quit touching me. And so for some reason, Jim, which I never would have thought this man, out of all the things that he's done to be a weirdo to me, would like defend me. And he was like, bro, quit touching her, blah, blah, blah. And do you know what Jerry said? Jerry said, her skin's soft, I can touch her. And then when I tell you, this man came right, like his head was like right here. And he's going, and like breathing on my neck. That I mean, he put his head right here and he's going, breathing on my neck. And it was disgusting. And I kind of sped up because I'm like, I want these people out of my car. I want these people out of my car. I want these people out of my car. I am never doing this ever again. These Skittles, even though they're Bomberoonie and kind of like worth it or whatever, Jerry didn't give me nothing for a ride except for weird vibes and like his DNA on my neck from his like spit. It was disgusting. And so I dropped him off and I'm like, and Jim, before I even stopped the car, opens the door and like runs out. I'm like, you gonna close my door, big dog? And so then Jerry comes out and he's standing in front of my car. Like, I need to drive like away from here. And he's standing in front of my car. I'm like, can you fucking move? Like, I'm gonna hit you. And so he comes over my window and he gives me like this weird like hug from outside of the car in the window. And he was like, you need to text me, quit being fake. And I'm like, sorry about it. And yeah, long story short, I didn't text him. Longer story short, I've never given high men rides ever again. I'm gonna just buy my America Mix for myself. I don't need to be kissing boys' cheeks for $5 or $10 or $20, because I want you to know, men are broke. They're not gonna pay you to kiss their cheek for $5 or $10 or $20 because they're broke. And all they want is a free ride and to breathe down your neck. That's all they want. That's all they want. So take that weird knowledge and do with it what you will, kids. I'll see you later.
Give me my personal space.